welcome to this edition of the 2-Minute Money Mindset. Embrace radical transparency in business and in life. Look, why are we find it so difficult to be transparent? Most of us all are hiding things. Hey, me included, right? And listen, sometimes we do need to hide, right? Might be in poker, maybe in a negotiation is a time to hold them and a time to show them. But in most things in life, it really is about being transparent. It will lead to better results, better relationships, whatever we're doing. But why don't we? Fear. Fear grips us. We're so worried about what other people are thinking. And that just controls what we do. So I've switched to a different concept. I believe in radical transparency. Because when we're radically transparent, where we're willing to shout about what we're hiding from the rooftop, we let fear out of the cage and it just flies away. So let me address that, how it impacts the industry that I coach in, which is personal injury for medical providers, right? So you'll find in PI that lack of transparency is rampant. Everybody's trying to hide things. Patients trying to hide the extent of their prior injuries, or that they've got or that they have maybe less severe injury. They're afraid it's going to affect their case. You've got medical providers that are afraid about giving the full extent of their medical bill because they're afraid the patient's going to go someplace else. And you've got attorneys afraid of giving about what did a case settle for? How much are they taking? Because that medical provider, when they want to get that steep lien reduction, is going to say, well, if you aren't reducing, why should I? Now, by the way, that's true. And so while there's legitimacy to these things, fear ends up leading to just bad results. So what if we applied radical transparency even to personal injury? I think it would completely change the entire environment. Patients would actually have better case outcomes and certainly better treatment outcomes by not hiding things. Medical providers would have a deeper patient-provider relationship and build that trust and bond because they're more transparent. And attorneys would get a lot more help from medical providers if they simply were honest and transparent about things and earlier in time. So I'm going to encourage everybody to embrace this concept of radical transparency. Let fear out of the cage and fly away. Because you're going to find that in the end, integrity matters and character counts. And transparency is the foundation of integrity. So embrace radical transparency. It's going to help you in business and in life. And I'll see you at the next 2-Minute Monday Mindset.